Okay, so the question says, if a body weighing 200 newtons is initially held 20 meters above the ground and is then raised to height 5 meters above ground, what is the gain in gravitational potential energy of the body? So let's do a simple sketch of this setup here. So initially the body, let's say this is our object here, and this is the level ground, and the body is held at a height, and we're told that this height is 20 meters above ground. 20 meters. Right, so this is our body, 20 meters above ground, and then we're told that it gets lifted up to some height, which is now some height, which is now 25 meters above the ground. So we're seeing that the object gained a height of 5 meters from point A to point B. So now we're asked to find the gravitational potential energy of the body during this period. So the first thing we need to do is find the gravitational potential energy at this point, and then the gravitational potential energy at this point, and then we need to find the difference between the two. So we know that gravitational potential energy is equal to mgh, where m is our mass, g is our gravity, and h is our height. So for this, we're given the weight 200 newton, and we know that the weight is simply the mass times the gravity. So we're going to say then that this mass times gravity is equal to our 200 newton. 2000 newton times our height, which is this height here. So let's say gravitational potential energy of A. So the height here was 20 meters. So when we work that out, we get 40, and this is in joules. Now let's find the gravitational potential energy of the body at this point. So GPE for B is equal to, again, mgh, and again m is simply the force here, or the weight of the object, which is 200 newton, 2000 newton. So we have 2000 newton multiplied by 25 meters, and that works out to be 50 joules, right? And the question said we're supposed to find the gain in potential energy. So at B it was this, and at A it was this, and at B it is at this. So we can say then that the gain in GPE is equal to the GPE at B minus the GPE at A, and that works out to be 50,000 joules minus 40,000. Again, this is joules, and that works out to be 10,000 joules. You can find more great physics tutorials like these over on my website at realginaroberts.com.